actions is the Columbia School District doing to promote like awareness of healthy nutrition and a healthy lifestyle?
Okay, we do lots of things actually. We have a fresh fruits and vegetables offered at every meal, so breakfast and lunch every single day. We have a salad bar at every single site, except for our alternative sites that we don't have that opportunity to do that. We serve low-fat milks and dressings and low-fat entrees, and making sure that our a la carte line, which is not really offered to elementary, that our a la carte line is in line with the Missouri Eat Smart Guidelines advanced level. We are also always making sure that whole grains are offered, leafy green vegetables, colorful range of fruits and vegetables in order to get the maximum number of nutrients into a child's diet. We offer choices for kids so that they don't have to just take one item or one particular entree. They get to choose from at least 3 every day, and as they get older, they get to choose from more and more options as they get older. We also do nutrition education. We have 2 nutrition educators on staff that go to the classes when they're invited, and we advertise to the teachers. So we basically have K through 12 curriculum that is hands-on. They get to taste the food, they get to make the food, that kind of thing. So it really reinforces trying things that are tasty yet healthy. So.
Okay, great. Could you explain the Missouri Eat Smart campaign?
Sure. Basically, the state agency, in fact, I was on that committee when it was produced. The Eat Smart guidelines are a set of guidelines to help schools address all foods available on campus, basically. And it has different levels. It's got your basic level, so that's really bare bones. You're just meeting the basic regulations of no foods of minimal nutritional value available at certain hours. And then you have a intermediate level, there's an advanced level, and then there's an exemplary level. So basically, it's as an example, is for exemplary is offering soy milk, or not taking away or not providing food as a reward to a child, which we don't really have control over, but we do make sure we advocate for kids.
You can't just lose weight just by eating right.
That's right.
You also have to exercise. Is there a program where you are trying to promote healthy exercise, like exercising in as well as eating right?
If there's ever an opportunity to promote exercise, because we give out pedometers, and we always post the pyramid, which it talks about not only do you have to balance your diet, but you got to balance it with exercise. We'll always take those opportunities to make those plugs, but really our mode of operation is making sure the food is where it needs.
I read an article where certain schools were trying like a psychological, where they're putting like white milk in front of chocolate milk, and they're seeing, is there anything going on like that? Is there?
Not with us we try to make it appealing, but definitely marketing is huge for kids. And this year I've noticed it even more. We have a very supportive superintendent, and the fact that he goes out into the community and talks about our meals and the things that we're doing is really a huge marketing piece. And we're not doing anything radically different. It's our parents and community noticing what we are doing well, and so that marketing is huge. So yeah, if you're putting, healthier foods at eye level, that's definitely a technique. And I'm looking at more techniques to get kids to trick them into eating healthier foods, absolutely. I'm not above that.
Are there any specific federal regulations you guys have in terms of the foods that you serve?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like I was saying earlier, 1/3 of the RDA for lunch and 1/4 the RDA for breakfast for certain nutrients. There's like 13 nutrients that we have to hit the mark, and we pre-analyze our menus via computer software to make sure that we're doing that prior to service. So as far as the nutrient content is concerned, we know where it is before we even serve that meal. So yeah, we have to make sure that we're following that. We have to serve milk. We always have to serve milk. That is an indisputable component. It can't be compared. It can't be substituted or swapped out with juice. It is a standalone component, so we have to use that. We have to serve an entree, a side, and then the milk. But other than that, since we analyze our meals, we're not like a food-based school where they have to have 2 slices of bread, a meat, a vegetable, and a fruit. We don't have to do that. We have a lot more flexibility because we pre-analyze our menus. Yeah, sure.
Is there anything else you'd like to add, or you think we should know?
No, I think that school meals are transforming. I think that it's just been a long time coming. However, it's just what the National School Lunch Program has done is it started out you know, to serve underprivileged students during the time of war when men were going into the service that were malnourished. And then it went into a point where kids were being overnourished, and so then they started to whittle away at looking at the nutritional content. And I just think we're just evolving, and we're going to continue to evolve.